Alright, I got my new series of stove builds going here on Slipstream Wash, which is I'm going to be focusing on backpacking lightweight stoves based on the rocket stove, hobo stove principle of super efficiency. And this is the cooking setup if I wanted to cook in out on the trail or in the wilderness. I got my little Messkin cooking cup, heat up some hot dogs and beans or coffee or whatever, and I'll show you how this stove works and how I put it together. And the object here is lightweight and portability with super efficiency. And what's great about a stove like this is I can burn almost any fuel source in here. I can burn alcohol, I can burn trioxane, I can burn cubes, biochar, compressed wood pellets, wood and sticks I forage in the wild, charcoal, pretty much anything, and this thing will work excellent for them. And on my channel here, everything I do is repurposed parts, recycled parts, and doing it yourself. That's the whole purpose of this channel. And I'll show you how I put this thing together. And so this whole bottom is a giant heat sink off an old broken industrial light. And this is all aluminum. Everything except for some of the little bits and pieces are steel, but the whole stove is aluminum, heavy gauge. You're not going to melt this or anything. And so this negates the use or need of legs, because no matter how hot the stove gets, it's not going to get hot down here. So I can put this on any surface. And if you need to know how rocket stoves and hobo stoves work, you can see some of my other videos on my channel. I'm not going to go into it much on this video. I'm just going to show you how this thing is built and put together. So I got a removable cooking surface, and this is heavy screened, and it's vented. These are my over fire holes. Now when you're not got a pot on it, of course it's going to vent here, but when you put a pot on it and cover this up, it's going to vent out these sides so you won't snuff out your fire. And I got a little removable handle, of course, so I can take this off and add fuel that way if I want. But that's not when it's running, that's not how you're going to add fuel unless you want to. Next, I got an under fire grate in here, which will keep any fuel source off the bottom and keep air circulating around the bottom. Here's my under fire in-feed fuel flow tube, and turn this around. And if I want to add fuel like sticks or anything, I'll just keep pushing them in here, keep it going, and it's going to be sucking in air here too, so you're going to have a big heat vortex going from the bottom to the top. Fire by its nature will draw oxygen to it and will chase the oxygen. So there's not, once you get this going and get combustion going, there's not much more you need to do. It's just going to keep sucking in air and keep burning efficiently. And this is just one big aluminum chunk, but lightweight. This grate's pretty simple. This is off an old wrecked vacuum, all aluminum, heavy duty. I've just drilled my air holes and made this little handle. I drilled it and folded it under so I can hang it like that or whatever, and put it back there like that. I can cook like that if I want. Plus it gives me option, if I want to, I can flip it like that and use it like that, like a little frying pan. Now, as far as a lot of camping stoves go, this is a little bit small, but it's perfect for one person. Like I said, the idea here is lightweight, portability, and efficiency. You don't want to be humping around no big old stove, no backpacking or kayaking, whatever you're doing. And I've got a lot more of these videos coming up. I've got a lot of ideas I'm going to be working with. Any questions or comments, please submit them. And we'll be getting to that really soon. I hope you enjoy my channel. Please subscribe and click like.